What are you doing to her? I think she's happy. Sean, who's that? It's delicious, my coffee, Mama. Thank you. What's next on your to-do list?
Breakfast.
What did you already do?
I did
brush your teeth,
did clothes, and I did
brushing your hair. So now breakfast,
yes,
and then upstairs to clean.
yes.
Okay, great. Are you gonna make breakfast?
Yeah, I like making.
You sure you don't want me to make the eggs?
You always make. I can make them.
Don't like my eggs, Riley. She really doesn't like my eggs.
No, I
Okay.
like yours.
You don't, but it's okay. Go, put the pan, it's hot. Okay, I'm coming with your banana. Coming. Oh, here. You open it. Hi, Mama.
Oh no.
She likes to like put all of her blankies in her mouth. Your face. You see you? Bless us, O Lord, and these thy gifts which you're about to receive, and thy bounty from Christ our Lord.
Amen.
Jackson, can you tell me like a quick summary of what the miracle of the wedding at Cana was?
That Jesus turned water into wine.
That's right. Good morning, guys. Welcome to the vlog. It has been like a little while since I actually picked up to film a whole day in the life, so I miss you guys, and I just want to catch up and just film a little bit of what we are doing. Riley, I told you to go finish your breakfast. Trying to just like finish with the first like part of our day of like breakfast, clean up the kitchen so we can start school. We have to do school, and then I've got like some laundry that I'm trying to tackle and see what else we can do while chit-chatting with you guys. I did cut my hair last week. It's not like super short, but still I cut like a nice bit off of it so it feels like nice and fresh and just a little bit more alive. I went to hair cuttery. Because I refused to pay like a fortune for a haircut. So I went and I spent a whole $37 to cut my hair, but I was just so happy. I took the kids, I went like during the week, I took the kids to my mom's house. I dropped them all off at my mom's house, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna run to hair cuttery for a minute. And I told you guys on Instagram, I don't even think it took a whole hour to cut my hair. It was very fast, but as soon as I got home to like my mom, Harper was screaming. Yes, Harper was screaming. My mom was not able to like ever like settle her or like get her to sleep. So that's kind of where we're at. Like I can't really leave her anywhere for any period of time because it's not a guarantee that she'll sleep. But yeah, the fact that Harper is just particularly like attached to me, like I feel like she's the child of mine that is most attached at this stage, is making it hard because I would love to like leave her with my mom and like Joe and I go out to dinner, like we go do something and like get a little bit of one-on-one time with Joe, but it has been kind of challenging because she doesn't want to stay with anyone. Exhibit A, she is fussing over here. I need to get her out of her bouncer. You're gonna try to cover her? Oh, you're so sweet. Yeah? Is that good? Poor Harper.
What's Nemo? Harper.
Jackson.
What's Nemo? Harper.
Oh, you want to watch Nemo with Harper?
Yes.
Yes? Okay, let's turn her around and see if she wants to watch Nemo.
What's bouncy?
It's very bouncy, but poor Harper.
What?
One more time? Sean, what are you doing?
He's not my table.
Cleaning the table?
I want to put it in the garbage.
Okay, go put it in the garbage. Go, go, go. So close, baby. She's done it a bunch of times, but right now she's struggling. No, we're not going outside. Oh, that is the era that we are in, you guys. Not sure if I'll be able to catch it in the vlog today, but Sean has entered the stage of why. So now when I tell him like, oh, we can't do this or we're not gonna do that, he hits me with, but why, mommy? So we are in the asking why, which is very cute, but also very annoying. So yeah, it's just been fun to see like how much, again, like his progress with his vocabulary, with how much he's talking, with how he's processing things. It's very funny. Go, Harper. Good job, baby. Spider slider. We're gonna read the little spiders.
Look for part of so or.
Good job, you got all of those, Jackson. Excellent. What is Jackson drawing for you?
Zebra.
A zebra? So nice.
It's a pig. An orange pig.
He made a pig? All right, we are almost done with school. I have to do some stuff with Riley. Harper's taking her nap. Jackson, I was able to work on earlier. Sean has been a challenge today. I didn't have the camera out, but it was one of those moments today that just like totally, like just summarized like the difficulty of what it is that I am trying to do here, because Sean was having an epic meltdown because I wasn't letting him eat a muffin with a fork because he was making a mess. So he was on the floor crying tears because I told him no. And that's, you know, again, lately when I tell him no, it's the end of the world. So that was happening. Then I was trying to like hug him and try to like, you know, console him, but I had to put Harper down. So then Harper was crying. Then I had to also like change her diaper and like get her ready for the nap. But all of this is happening while I'm trying to do sight words with Jackson. So like I'm trying to school him plus take care of like stuff for the toddler plus take care of stuff for the newborn. So it's like juggling, like literally like 3 balls in the air at all times. Like no matter what it is that I'm trying to do, like at least minimum 3 balls at once. So those are those like chaotic moments. But usually what happens is like you have one of those. Yes? Yes? What's the matter? So like there will be a period. Oh, you were trying to make a tower with the markers? You're trying to like, he's trying to put all of these, hold on. He's trying to make a long stick with the markers. And the fact that it didn't work out is, again, the end of the world. We'll have like one insane like 10-minute period where like all, you know what, is breaking loose and like it's just chaotic. And then it'll settle down and we'll have like a good like 10 minutes where everybody is content. And then suddenly something will happen and you'll have like 10 minutes of chaos and then you'll have a lull in the action again. But it looks like the chaos is beginning again. What are you trying to do with that? And why? It doesn't reach the floor. Okay, we are finished with school. I think I have a minute. I may be wrong. Boys are playing a game. Harper finished her nap and she's just on the bouncer. So I think I'm gonna prep some food for me. It's already past 12 o'clock. It is 12:26, so we're running kind of late. I'm prepping the kids' lunch in the air fryer now. See if I can get everybody to have some lunch. But for me, what has been saving my life lately is these Hungry Root like already made meals. I tried one of these in a vlog recently and I told you guys I would update you on if it was good. It was actually this one that I had, the rustic chicken. It was super delicious, very good quality for just being something that you can microwave. So they're sponsoring today's video. Thank you to them. I love them so much. They're just part of my life now. The way that Hungry Root works is different than some of the other like meal delivery services. Because what's great about Hungry Root is that it's kind of like your personal shopper for your groceries, for meals. You can choose actual meals from their list of recipes, which all their recipes are like super quick and easy, like 15 minutes or less. I've showed you some of those recipes before on my vlog. But in addition to like the recipes and stuff, you can also just get a bunch of groceries, produce, snacks for the kids. You can get protein drinks. You can get like so many things. They have like a great variety of healthier like food options, so you can fill your fridge and your pantry with good quality stuff, and then it's like one less thing that you have to worry about. One of the really cool things about Hungry Root is that the more that you order from them, they have this like smart cart technology. It gets to know what kinds of foods you like. So it pre-populates your cart with things that it's pretty sure that you're gonna like, and then you can, you know, play around with it. You can delete things or add things, but you can also do things like filtering by your diet. So if you're gluten-free or you're dairy-free or you're eating a specific way, if you're paleo, you can filter it, which is super helpful. So that way you don't have to be like reading labels, like you already know the stuff that you can choose from. So I've been using Hungry Root now forever. There's a bunch of stuff that I love to put in my fridge. I love like their zucchini bread that I talk about all the time. Like there's a lot of staples now that I love, and I love their recipes because they're so fast. But it wasn't until recently that I tried these microwavable meals, and they just come in so clutch, like for these crazy afternoons like me. Again, I'm a busy mom, I homeschool, like there's just a lot going on for lunchtime. So to have these in the fridge, like it guarantees at least that I will not starve for lunch. Like it guarantees that I can at least stick something in the microwave, eat it. I'm getting some protein in. I'm getting at least, you know, something better than just like chips or cheese, like my usual go-to things that like I just pick at for lunch. It makes sure that I'm eating, which I need to eat, or just the day is not gonna go well. So the one that I tried last time, again, I told you the rustic chicken with caramelized onions. This one was really good. I'm kind of craving that again because it was good. I I can try this one, chicken and Parmesan tomato sauce. Actually, you know what? We'll be adventurous. I'll try this one today, the chicken and Parmesan tomato sauce, and see how it goes. If you want to try out Hungry Root, I always have a code you guys can use. It's 40% off your first order, plus a free item of your choice for like the rest of your time, like placing orders with Hungry Root. So I'll have my code on the screen. I'll have it linked down below in the description box. But again, for 40% off your first box of Hungry Root, use code Kayla, and I hope that you guys enjoy it. So this one says 36 grams of protein. That's really good. And it says peel back the film 2 inches, microwave for 2.5 to 3 minutes. So I am gonna do that. Again, these microwavable meals, they might not always look the best, right? Like microwavable meals in general, they kind of look sometimes a little sketch. But as long as they taste good, once I heat it up, that's fine with me. Okay, this actually smells delicious. I'm gonna put it on a plate so it looks prettier than this, but it smells delicious. It smells so good. We finished school, like our core subjects, but this afternoon we need to do like our kind of like our family studies, like our tea time. We have to read our book today, our 5 in a row book. So there's still a lot of school that I want to get done. But I keep like in this season, one of the things that I'm trying to like remind myself of is like there are some days where like we're gonna be able to get a lot of things done. And then there's other days, and today might be one of those days where like the kids are not cooperating, or Sean is having a particularly hard day, or Harper is fussy. And like if we can't get to all the things that I have planned, like it's okay. Like my friends and I were talking the other day about how like a lot of time like our stress and stuff, like for real, like our stress just comes from like our own like wanting to control that moment, that situation. Like if I don't touch on like every single thing in my to-do list or my my plan for school that day, like it's okay. Like no one is coming to arrest me, like no one is gonna send me to jail. Like if I do like one less lesson that day, the kids will be okay. And sometimes it's like, again, just us that like we want to get all of these things done, and like we're kind of like in this like constant flight or flight or fight situation, or flight or fight situation. But a lot of it is just imposed on ourselves, because truly if we don't read that book that I wanted to read today, like no one is gonna die. No one's gonna die. No one is going to be locked up forever. Like no one is coming after me for that. Especially like in the homeschool world, like Florida is so chill with homeschooling. We don't have to submit specific work that we've done. Like we just have, the kids have to do like an assessment at the end of the year, which again, we could cover that book like the next day. Like it's gonna be okay. I have to just learn to just continue to surrender more. Like I always tell you, surrender and surrender. And not my will, Lord, your will. And most of the time that will lately has not been the same. It has very much not been about what I wanted. But look, now that the meal is on this plate, this looks very pretty, very cute. It just makes me a little happier than eating it out of like the prepackaged, you know, packaging or whatever. And that's super yummy, very good. Even the carrots and the onions are good, which normally I wouldn't eat carrots this way. That's like not my favorite thing to eat. I'll eat a lot of veggies, but not like hot carrots. These are actually very good. So again, I won't have this like every day, but every once in a while to just like have something in there that's ready to go. Like I was not gonna eat much today if it wasn't for this. Like I would have ended up having a slice of salami or something. So I am very pleased right now. So I'm gonna enjoy this, finish this, get the kids their lunch, and then later when I have a minute, maybe I'll pick up the camera again. All right, first we gotta change diaper, we got a book, gotta put Harper down. You wanna read the book about the dragons? I'm gonna show her Sophie. Let her have it. Look, we gotta change you. Okay, I'll give it to you after. Being naughty. You're being a naughty boy.
Oh, Sophie.
Sophie the giraffe. All right, now we got Saquito.
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 A blue one.
A blue Saquito. Is that good?
Yes.
All right, what book are we gonna read?
Yes.
Which one?
This.
Night Night Farm?
Yes.
Yes? Okay, let's read Night Night Farm. Hi, Harper. Night Night Farm. The sun is setting overhead. You want to hold it, okay. I need to be able to read it to you. It's time. How am I going to read it to you if you don't let me see it? Let's try it like this. Horse is getting warm and snug underneath a woolly rug. Little cat, what a cozy place to stay. Night night, horse. Nay, nay. What's that?
Horse.
And this one?
Dog.
And this one?
A cat.
Night night horse. Night night sleepyhead. Night night farm. I'm gonna turn off the light. What song? What song do you want? No, we're not gonna do that one now. I already did Night Night Farm, and we'll do that one later. Do you want the Itsy Bitsy? Itsy Bitsy Spider? Or do you want Twinkle Twinkle?
No.
Do you want Itsy Bitsy Spider?
No.
Do you want ABC Song?
No.
Do you want You Are My Sunshine?
No.
Do you want SpongeBob Song?
Yes.
Yeah, you want SpongeBob?
Yes.
Okay, we'll do SpongeBob. Ready? Oh, who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
My ribbon.
Absorbent and yellow in pores. Is he?
Oh, my ribbon.
Fanatical nonsense. Do something you wish.
My ribbon.
Then drop on the deck and flop like a fish.
Oh, my ribbon.
SpongeBob. SquarePants. Do you know? Like Daddy does the Joe song with him. Alright, give me a huggy. I do. You are my sunshine.
Okay.
You are my sunshine, my only
joy.
You make me
Happy without a cry.
You'll never know
Dear,
how much.
I love you.
Please don't.
Okay. My sunshine away.
It's a beautiful song. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, night night. So yeah, you guys, that is a little glimpse into just like how cute Sean can be. He has been such a terror today, like a total nightmare. But then like moments like that makes up for it completely, because he is either super not cute or super cute. It's like the two like different sides of the spectrum, I guess. But it is so worth it for moments like those. So that made me happy. That was like a fun part of my day because some of it has been more challenging today. So let's actually I'm gonna do some laundry. I'm gonna throw in some sheets that I've been washing. I'm gonna put them to dry, and then we'll go downstairs and finish school with the kids because we still have lots to do. All right, Harper, this is what you're gonna be doing for the rest of your life. You would think though that it's like 2025, there's like all this like, I don't know, AI stuff, there's like all this crazy stuff. Like, can we get something to do our laundry? I will be so happy. Like, I don't like no robots. I'm like very skeptical of all those things, but I might I might have a robot if it does my laundry. Like, that's where it's gonna get me. Also, really quick, this is very random, but I thought of it because I'm over here and I saw my little chart, like my NFP chart. Actually, I'll sit instead of like awkwardly standing. But does anybody want any more information, or is anybody curious about like NFP stuff? Because I did like a Q&A thing the other day. Some people were like asking about like what we're using now for like natural family planning, birth control. Like, we don't do birth control, but we're using a method of NFP to, for now, like abstain during our fertile times and avoid pregnancy. So do you guys like want more info on that? Let me know. Like, there's different methods obviously that are available. We use one that I'd be happy to share more about. I also have for you guys one of my friends that came over yesterday because we did a marriage small group. She's one of my closest friends, an NFP practitioner. So she's like an NFP coach. She doesn't teach the method that I use. Wow, she just scratched me in the face. She doesn't teach the method that I use, but she's a Creighton instructor. So if you're looking for a Creighton NFP instructor, I'm gonna leave her information down below in the description box too, because when you're doing NFP, regardless of what method you use, you definitely don't want to do it by yourself, and you want to have an instructor that you can like learn from, that you can text if you're having any issue or question. So she's amazing, she's really great, and I don't know if I've ever shared that she does Creighton stuff. I'm sure on Instagram at some point I've shared her stuff, but she's an excellent resource for things having to do with NFP, and I would just love for you guys, if you're interested, to go check her out. So that is all, but seriously, if you guys want more info, even like on the method that we use, let me know. I'll be happy to share. But this is what my life looks like. Like, I have this little chart, and every day I have to like put just different things that I'm tracking. If my monitor tells me if I'm low, if I'm high, and then basically, like, long story short, that is what determines whether or not Joe and I can be intimate, and like whether or not we're risking pregnancy. So that is a new part of my life that I just like keep my little paper here to remind me. I also put up here, I don't think I've shown you, I'm gonna show you some more stuff downstairs, but I made this little corner in my room because I had put away all of my pictures with Joe. Like, I don't know, I'm not like a picture person when it comes to like my house. Look how cute my little corner looks here, where I've got these old pictures of me and Joe. This is when we were dating, and then this is my West Coast Catholic sculpture that I love so very much, which I do have a discount code from them if you ever want to buy anything from them. Super pretty. And then I have my Our Lady of Fatima, and then this is one of our engagement pictures of Joe and I at the marina where we had one of our first dates. So this little corner here has been making me happy, and like I'll like sit there and I'll pray when Joe gets home from work. It's my little prayer corner at the moment. So that's something new. Kids are still eating lunch. But look, this print my sister got me for my birthday. I put it over here in like my little entrance table, and I love it. It's from Light Your Home. So it's Jesus with all the sheep, super pretty. And then here by the TV also, she got me this print, which I framed, which is like Jesus leaves 99 in search of the one little sheep in the distance. And then my kitchen is a mess, but I also put this print from them here by my coffee maker, because this is usually like the first thing that I see in the morning when I go to make my coffee. So now Jesus is here in the kitchen corner. All right, we're doing Al Moon today. That's our tea time. Got our cookies, we have chocolate milk. We're gonna read this. Al Moon. I could hear it through the woolen cap Pa had pulled down over my ears. It sang out trains and dogs for a real long time, and when their voices faded away, it was as quiet as a dream. Okay, we just finished our little art activity. I had them draw owls. We did like that was Riley's, and then Jackson, this is his owl.
I like here's Jackson. Look at the face.
But there's a channel called Art for Kids Hub.
It's my favorite art hub
Yeah,
to watch.
like for basic stuff like this, I don't mind them watching it. But yeah, you can see it up there on the left-hand corner. Art for Kids Hub, how to draw an owl. You can just look up how to draw an owl for kids. And they followed the tutorial. The guy like walks like a little kid through like making it. And it's super cute because they just like pause, you know, when they need to like work on a step. And they drew some owls. So that was good. A couple things that have been like huge hits in our house, if you want like some ideas. These little mosaic sticker books are just like always such a great thing to have. I got one for Riley, and she still has some, but she's done a bunch of them. But they're like little sticker by numbers. The boys are never not fighting. You hear that? They are never not fighting. Never, ever, while they are awake. I just don't know what to do with the fighting anymore. The fighting is gonna be the thing that kills me. Like it's gonna do me in. It's gonna do me in. I'm not gonna make it. But anyway, sticker books. Sticker books are cute. These are some of the ones that Riley's already done, and she sometimes will like do them like at night if she's just like winding down, and then you have like a pretty picture. I'm sure that they have a million different themes. This is just like the safari one. And then these are the other things that I bought recently for the kids. Entertain them a ton. They're these seek and find sticker pads. And what's cool about them is they're stickers, but like they have to find these specific stickers within, okay, all of them are gonna fall out. They have to find these specific stickers in the scene. This one's black and white, they haven't done it yet. Takes those stickers, she tries to like put them here in the scene, so she has to like look for them first, and then sometimes she'll go and she'll like decorate the rest of it. But even for Jackson, he loved it. This one was one that was like around town. So there were a lot of like vehicles and stuff. Went finding like all of the little people and whatever. Again, kept them. Give me some ideas. Again, I'll link them for you guys. Hi, bud. Hi, buddy. Softly. Oh, that's days later, I am done. It is 9:26. Harper is in bed. I have the monitor here so I can watch her. Most nights, like as soon as I get her down, like I stay in the bed with her. But today, like she just stayed and I have some computer work that I have to do. So I'm gonna just hang out here on the couch. Joe is over there on the other side of the couch. Say hi. I had forgotten actually that he had his spiritual director meeting tonight. So like I had to do like dinner with the kids. I did the put down. So we had mac and cheese for dinner. We called it a night. And now all the kids are in bed and it's time for me to get a little bit of work done, like I said. So that is going to be the end of today's vlog. Thank you for hanging with me. It was very nice to pick up the camera again and just to take you along on our day. So like always, if you guys have anything you want to see, any things you want me to show you, I think tomorrow is actually Prime Day. And so not that you'll see it in like a vlog, probably not, but I'm gonna personally start, I think, doing some holiday shopping because again, I've got birthdays, I have Christmas, and I've got stuff that I need to start thinking about. The kids started getting the, I don't know if you guys have gotten them, like the Amazon holiday catalog and like the Walmart holiday catalog. The kids love to look through it and like circle things that they want. So they've started to do that. But this year I need to be like very intentional about the toys that they get for Christmas and stuff, because both Joe and I think at this point in our like parenting life are just over toys. So like they have to be like legit things that they will use. So anyway, that's it. I love you guys. Thank you again to Hungry Root for sponsoring today's video. Remember to check them out. I'll have all the description down below. Gets you 40% off your first box of Hungry Root plus a free item of your choice. If you want to check it out, that'll be down below. So I love you guys. Thanks for watching and I'll see you soon in my next video. Bye guys.